I have the bed off of a Dodge Ram here. This one got hit down low in this back corner and wadded up this bedside really well. So it's gonna get a new bedside, which I have right here. So I'm gonna get the cutting that off. Then once I get that cut off, it also gets this inner brace, which is wadded up underneath there as well, which goes right in that corner back behind there. So I'm gonna get this outer panel cut off, then I'll get into, you'll be able to see this piece a little better inside of there. I missed a few welds right down here. So I was trying to get this new part to fit, and it has these holes that actually line up right here, and at the top, and it wasn't wanting to fit at all, and I was having a hard time figuring out why. So I started comparing it to the old part, and it turns out this one, the old part has a perfect 90-degree angle right here, and this one's made different, and it has a 45, then it goes up right there. So it's actually stamped completely different in this area. The rest of it looks right. Not sure why, but it will not fit. So they're making some phone calls to the dealer to try to figure out what is going on here. So this one's gonna be on hold for now until we figure that out. So I am getting back onto this Dodge Ram bedside from yesterday, and this was the part I had gotten to replace it with, and it looks correct. But if you look closely, this has a 45-degree angle here. This one does not. And so our estimator went and did some Googling and figuring some stuff out, and they figured out a different part number for this, and this is the correct part. And you can see the difference. This one's a straight 90, this one has a 45, and the depth from here to here is different, so this one wouldn't fit. So now you can see this one fits perfectly just like it's supposed to. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this inner structure, these two pieces welded in, this piece as well as this piece goes on there with it, and then once I get that done, I will go ahead and start getting the bedside on. Alright, I got this piece all fit up, ready to weld. I'm going to get that welded on, and then I will go ahead and weld this piece on, just like that. Then I will get onto the outer bedside panel. Get this welded together. So I was just fitting up this second part here, getting this ready to weld, and this is where the tailgate hinges off of, this bottom piece. And I started looking at it and realized that this particular truck has no adjustment on this bottom point, not on here or on the tailgate. So I want to make sure this is exactly perfect. So before I weld that piece on, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fit up the bedside and the tailgate, because if this isn't right, it's going to be a problem. So I want to make sure it's exactly where it needs to be, considering there's no adjustment. Most trucks have a piece here you could adjust. This one does not. So now I have the bedside and the tailgate sitting on here. My gaps look very nice, actually. So I'm gonna let that back off, weld that inner piece in. Both of those, the rest of both of those pieces, I have to spot weld this other one too. So then I'll get onto the outer panel. I'm going to go ahead and seal up all these seams that you can't get to once I have the bedside on, because once I put that outer panel on, I won't be able to get to any of this. So I'm going to seal it up now. All right, I have this bedside all fit up, ready to weld.